Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We're here. I'm going to check my mail, get myself a new quest, I would presume. Chill's letter. Okay, very cool. Eivor, I pray this letter finds you well and my son. Kjolbert has written me a few times now. That's not a sentence. Kjolbert has written me a few times now, often in so much detail. It is as though I am there. He admires you, trusts you. It warms my heart to know he is someone to look up to. I know you will do right by him. As for myself, I have settled nicely in this new role. My court is behind me, and I have the people's loyalty. For the first time in a long time, Mercia is stable. It's thanks to you. Alright. No problem. I thought that was going to give me a mission, but I got a nice little letter from him. Any more letters? No. Okay. I want to go and build the blacksmith, guys, and we need to go and speak to Ranvi, because we need to declare another place, but right, let's check this out. Where is the blacksmith? Tattoo shop. What is that? Someone's house? None of these look like blacksmiths. Not blacksmiths. I know what I mean. Barracks. Barracks. That's the one, guys. That's what we need to build. Let's head down there. That's what I want to build, guys, so we can get our Yoms Vikings going, which makes our raiding clan stronger. And that is the plan. I also want to open this hunting thing, so I might do that after if I have enough. Right, so this is down here, right? Let's speak to this guy over here.
Can you remind me what you do here?
Oh, woman, I do apologize.
If you want to deal with your raiders, you come through me. I'll make sure they're ready for you and keep them in fighting shape. You need to build some barracks. Otherwise, these raiders are going to get soft, and we can't have that.
Okay, cool. We're definitely going to build this.
Fight well.
I will fight well. Now, where's the thing to build this? Hello, mate. Who are you? Oh, he's a recruit. Okay. I need to build this first. Where's the sign? Hello, sign. Anywhere? Sign? Guys, am I stupid, or is there no sign to build this thing? I don't see a sign. Oh, it's massive. It's all the way out here. Okay. Build the barracks, guys. That is what we'll do. Okay, we look like we have enough stuff to build a few more things after this as well. Alright, that's looking good. We'll be able to recruit a few things now.
With this, we can recruit more warriors. Now I can build the most vicious crew ever to sail the rivers of England.
Who's this guy? He looks pretty intimidating.
I'll show you and the gods my worth.
Okay. Oh, I see. These are other people's Yoms Vikings. Very nice.
For honor and glory.
Very interesting. So where is the guys I've recruited already? Are they here somewhere? I think I need to talk to that lady. And she'll sort them out and get them on my longship. So let's go and talk to her.
Our warriors now have a place to rest and train.
A fine shelter it is. When word gets out, it should attract many Jomsvikingar to fight with us. Which reminds me, a few of your raiders are chomping at the bit in hope of becoming your second. You ought to pick one.
Oh, I see. So we can change the appearance by pressing Y. I think it's just random. He looks pretty cool. John the Fowl. I don't want someone called John the Fowl. That's not ideal. He looks alright. Alright guys, this guy is massive, so we're gonna pick him. I think, can we change things? Okay, Raven Clan cloak. I can't see any of the cloaks, so that's a bit silly. But we'll put the Raven Clan cloak on him. We can pick different armor. We can give him different bows. We can give him whatever we have. That's interesting. Okay, it doesn't really tell me what's good and what's not, so it's very hard. Hide gear. Yeah, we want to hide helmets. That would be ideal. Yep, we'll give him huntsman braces. And these. There we go. Let's assign him as our second. He looks interesting. Save Yoms Viking. Are you sure you want to leave this menu? Once selected, you may not change your Yoms Viking's gender or appearance. Yes. There we go. We made a Yoms Viking. Oh, look at him go. Welcome to the crew. Manny the Victorious. Thank you, mate. Jump on the boat. That was very dramatic. Alright. Alright, now, can we speak to you? Because I have summoned my Yoms Viking. I want to manage my crew. Here we
I'd
go.
like to reorganize the crew.
So, I thought I recruited some people. So, let's just say we got rid of Scardy. Could swap them out for Björn. Yeah, because he was epic. So that's cool. Yeah, we'll switch to him. And we've got her as well, so... He is now in there. Who would we replace? So we have an old guy with a big beard, so let's switch him out and put Burner in there. There we go.
Good for now?
Okay, cool.
I must take my leave. So long.
Very good. Okay, that is something. We've upgraded that. Now I want to get this hunting one up and going as well. Up and going, is that a saying? I kind of forgot what they do here.
What is it you do?
No, actually, I remember.
But if I'm being honest, we can't do a thing until we have a...
Is this the fishing place?
Tell me about what you do here.
We're fishermen, my granddad and me. But if I'm being...
I have to go. See you soon.
Okay, I don't want to do
Bye.
the fisherman. It's obvious that it's fishermen. There's fish everywhere. That got burnt down just now. Right, I want to find the hunting one then. Is
My
that what
eyes.
this one is? Trading post could be useful. Bakery. Okay guys, I figured out why I can't find the hunter's thing, because I've already built it. I don't remember when I built that, but I do kind of remember building it now. We do need to build the Seer's hut. That's got an actual marker on it, so I think I'm going to run over here and do that for Volker. I think that's her name. Is her name Volker? I believe so. We have the horse place. We want to get everything eventually, obviously, but I think we'll just build this now. Yeah, it's right here. And it's part of a quest that we need to do, so... Well, let's do it. Oh, that's expensive, but let's do it anyway. Let's see what a Seer's hut looks like. Alright. I don't know why that was so expensive, but it was.
This will do. Thank you, Eivor.
Anything to help you feel at home.
I am most at home helping others. May we return to the subject of your visions?
We could, if you think it worth something.
I need one more ingredient to finish an elixir for you. Look around the pond there. You will find what I require. Once brewed, this elixir will help you dive deeper into your visions, to see them more clearly.
Okay, collect plants. You know what, guys? Let's do that. Thistle found. Oh, I need one more thistle. Yeah, they're all over the place. What's this rock doing? Release firefly. You do not have any fireflies. Well then. That's disappointing. Let's see if there's any more of these thistles along here. I think I've taken them all. Yeah, they were all here, and apparently have not grown back. Alrighty guys, here we go. Let's bring the plants to her, and let's see what happens.
I have the plants you need.
Good, good. Once added to the elixir, it will be ready to drink. In taking this, you will have access to the All-Father's wisdom. You will walk the path of Odin and live as he lived so long ago. Prepare yourself for a journey into another time, another plane. The
Did she just
elixir
spit
is
in it?
ready. It will taste like misery itself, but it will
Oh,
open
she
your
tasted it
mind
and
to
spat
the
out.
sights and sounds of the 9 worlds.
Alrighty guys, I think it's time for a major trip. The Animus is freaking out, guys.
The prophecies of Canornia are as clear as daylight. The Aesir are doomed. All Asgard is doomed. Repeat the last passage.
Brothers will fight one another and kill one another.
The home of the gods turns red with gore.
It will be an age of storms.
An age of wolves.
Not this. Further along. The foretelling of a wolf. A great beast.
The wolf Fenrir howls terribly before the gates to hell.
The beast will break its bonds and run.
And my part? What about me?
Then comes the second great sorrow.
When the Havi goes to fight the wolf.
And falls to Fenrir.
And falls to Fenrir. It's there, you see. You have foretold my death. Your Havi will die.
We speak what we see.
We know your fate, your destiny.
Have you gleaned enough, O wise one?
Why struggle and fight if we are but threads stretched between anchored points? Without hope, life is a prison, not a gift.
Life is the music that comes from playing those threads. That is what lifts our spirits and fills our hearts.
I am no string to be plucked or tied. I am the High One, the Lord of Ecstasy, the enemy of the Wolf. I am eternal. Riddled words only cloud my thoughts. A storm is brewing. Not in the clouds, but down below. Does our final battle draw near? Is this how Ragnarok begins?
Okay, guys. I know this is Harvey, but I think we have switched to male Eivor. So, yeah, we need to synchronize this. We are in the we're in Asgard, aren't we? That is insane. What are we supposed to do? Reach the Great Hall. Can we jump off here? I'm gonna try anyway. So, Harvey, that's what Sigurd was saying. This isn't for you, Harvey, or something when we were following him in the first vision.
You cannot smash your way out of certain...
Booty's balls. We are Asgardians. We don't skulk around like elves. We fight!
We are fighting. For our homes, for our people. But some problems can't be solved with the hard end of a hammer.
Name one.
Harvey, break our stalemate.
What is this? Another invasion?
Warriors from Jotunheim. They attack from all fronts.
While we sit on our trembling hands and scratch our bums.
Not so, Thor. Many Aesir have been sent to the four corners of Asgard, leaving we four to defend the Great Hall.
Havi, lend me a score of your warriors and I will lead them into Jotunheim myself.
We cannot afford such a loss. The Einherjar must hold back to defend our city.
I would bring them here, to hold the Great Hall itself. This invasion is too large to spread ourselves around.
All this prattle solves nothing. Battle or death!
Silence!
So Tyr sounds like Sigurd, I think.
To the enemy before they cross the Bifrost.
Well said, Ravenfeeder. Name those who may fight beside you.
I'm gonna go for Freya.
I need only one. You, Freya, Queen of Asgard. Will you fight at my side?
I'm with you, Havi. Let the Bifrost shimmer with the blood of their dead.
Thor seemed a bit too
The
grumpy
rest
for
of
me,
you,
guys.
stay back to protect the Great Hall.
We are definitely male Eivor now. I think once we come out of this, we still will be.
Were any creatures among the Jotnar? Drago, trolls, or wolves?
What troubles you, Havi?
Does your far side tell you something?
More invaders! They gather at the Bifrost Bridge!
Where's Loki? He should be guarding that door.
Warn the others. The fight begins.
Ah, Loki. Loki.
Come, Havi. Tonight we drink and swive, but now's the hour we prove our might.
Alright, close the gate to Jotunheim. Alrighty, will do.
Breach the gate to Jotunheim! Someone must close it!
We need to go down the, what I would call the Bifrost, but they call it the Bifrost. Right, we gotta run all the way over here, guys. And my voice just did a really weird thing. I'm not sure what that was about. Can we get a horse in here? No, we cannot. There are no horses in here.
Warriors with me! The rest of you guard the Great Hall!
Alright, looks like we're running to the bridge. Go across the Bifrost. Bifrost, whatever the heck it's called.
With me! I gift this battle to myself!
Nice. Alrighty, let's run along. We seem to have all the same weapons and things as we did before. That's cool. Now we just have to adjust to a different character. I mean, it's the same character, it's just a different gender, so... I mean, it should be fine. Do we really have to run all the way along here? Seems very odd. This is a strange vision as well. We started off a woman and became a man.
Say hello to Jormungandr!
Look at these guys. So these are from the other planet. Okay, I need to, I can't see who the heck is who here. The big blue guys, but it's still hard to see. You know what I need to do, guys? I need to mark everyone here. Oh, what a shot. Right, I think we crushed everyone with that. Alright, so everything's exactly the same combat-wise. Oh, no. Sorry about the weird cut, guys. My voice is starting to give in. I've been playing for a few hours now. Alright, just this guy. We should be able to get in. Oh man, there's still so many more. Oh, nice, Thor. Nice job, pal.
You break too easily!
You're supposed to be back there guarding everything, but you know, whatever. Right, let's head up the top, guys. I just wondered what that was. It's a bad guy.
I must staunch the flow of invaders.
Man, there is so many dudes. Oh. Okay, we got that guy. Nice. This throw weapon thing is so good. I'm just gonna run around smashing Y. Oh, look at this guy. What the heck? That guy's even got a bigger weapon than the rest of these blue freaks. Yeah, stop teleporting, you freak. Alright, now it's just this guy.
ASGARD will fall! Not while I stand.
Get him, Harvey. Or Eivor, or whatever your name is. That's one powerful dude. I pressed the wrong button. Okay. I did not mean to do that. I meant to do this. Where's my friends? Okay, let's just attack this guy normally. It'll take a while, but I'm sure we can dodge his attacks. Why does he keep going up there for? Oh, no! Okay, was my health low? Or did he just, like, one-shot me? Wow.
ASGARD will fall! Not while I stand.
Alrighty guys, I just ran past everyone and I'm holding Y. I think I'm gonna get it. Just gonna close this door so no more people can come in at least. Alright. You are locked out now.
Guarding this gate, and yet it was left open.
Good one, Loki. We all know what happened there.
What's that?
You've done us no favors either, Jotun.
Wait, no. You're mistaken. I am no Jotun. I was only passing through from one land to another.
Harvey, I found this one lurking in the shade, shying from battle. Shall I extract some teeth to get him talking? Or pluck out an eye?
You were told to guard this portal, Loki. What happened?
The portal opened, and these soldiers came bleeding through. So I sent warning straight away. And I captured this one, the soggy-jowled sheep herder.
What is your name, stranger?
I am called the Builder by most.
He wants your name, not your trade.
If I have another name, it's not within my memory. Builder it's been for as long as I've been building things.
Do you come from Jotunheim?
I do. Or I did. That is to say, I passed through. But I am not of that place, which pleases me well, for I hated it.
Had you any dealings there?
As a builder, yes. For a time. But they took a dislike to my methods, which are, shall I say, magical in nature.
Harvey, when someone gifts you a horse, you ride it. I put a bridle on this one.
Is that right, Builder? Are you a gift horse? Or a secret curse?
Neither, High One. I am only a tool. One with hopes to be well used.
This portal has been a source of misery for some time. I want it sealed.
With respect, this is not the only way the Jötnar can enter Asgard. May I propose a more encompassing solution?
Quite a coincidence that you came when you did, at the tail end of a brutal attack.
That I came when I did was by design. I have been among your enemies for so long, I know how they hunger for your demise. If you doubt me, I could offer a demonstration.
A demonstration, yes. And if he fails to impress, we hoist his skin as a sail.
I'll accept these terms, with the last condition. I would need water from your well of Urthur.
What do you know of our sacred well?
It's a place of great power and vital magic, a source of spirit. It's the water there that will power your shield.
I'll collect the water, Harvey. Keep this one clear of our sacred sites.
Loki, halt. I will go to the well. You must find this builder clearing for his display.
No, it's no trouble, Harvey. The damp and the dark appeal to me.
Go with the builder, then return to the Great Hall with news of our next step.
As you command. An interesting offer.
A curious coincidence.
Right. I suppose we can come back here another time, guys, but I'm gonna get out of here for now. But we can return to the world map and return home, apparently. World map. Okay, guys, very interesting. We came back home and we are back to female Eivor.
Yes. The fog cleared suddenly. I can speak of what I've seen, but I felt pulled away.
Say nothing of it now. Return to this another time.
I will. When I'm ready.
Alrighty, guys, well, that's it for that strange episode. I wanted to do something else strange. So I'm wondering if we can return to... I'm wondering if there's a way... Yeah, there's a way to get to the Animus here. Exit simulation. So I want to go back to the present day, and there's a bunch of stuff on the computer there that I want to check out. Alrighty, guys, we did not talk to Rebecca last time. We didn't check out the board. There's a few things to check out, so...
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The two data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like two minds, fighting over one brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense. Noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am.
Okay, that was interesting. Did we read this last time? Must send a team to excavate at the settlement location discovered through Layla's simulation, River Nene, near modern Leicestershire. We will find bodies, grave goods, evidence of war, plenty of precedent to go on here. Most towns in England ending with Thorpe and by were founded by Norse warriors. Even York comes from Jorvik, a Norse mutation of Jorvik. Okay. Evolution works at all levels on humans, on language. We know that the language of the settling Norse was a close cousin to the Old English spoken by the Saxons. In this way, they were mutually intelligible, in the most basic ways at least. This would account for the rapid success of the Norse when conquering and integrating with the locals. Shower thought, if Americans still spoke English, they could invade the UK with similar success. Okay. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna go on the laptop now as well. I wanted to check out, there were some certain things in here I definitely wanted to show you guys. So let's click on these. So these are the things we got so far. Those 2 bits of video. And then there is some very interesting stuff here that we're gonna listen to.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. and save us all from another death.
Layla, thought you might be interested in this. Conversations that Bex and I had with Desmond back in 2012. December, I think. Just, candid talks, that's all. We didn't square any circles or write any beat poetry. But he did have some interesting insights into his time in the Animus and what it means to be an assassin. Anyway, have a listen. You might find you and he had similar experiences, so, well, let me know what you think. Unless it's to tell me I sound like a total brat in these recordings. If that's the case, just say nothing. I mean, I did have a slight cold at the time I recorded these. That's probably why I sound odd. Anyway, okay, I'm done anyway, so turn off. Turn off. Oh, it's actually just a button. Sorry, here we go.
Oh, Sean. Okay, these are great, guys. I have actually heard these before, but just in case you guys haven't, let's listen to them now.
No, come on, Sean. Turn that thing off. Oh, hold on. I like what you said there. I want to get this for posterity. Say it again, nice and loud. Seriously? Sure, come on. If nothing else, it'll give me leverage with your old man. Ah, that's your angle. Nice. What I said was, I wish I hadn't been born into the Assassins. I wish I had chosen this life. Is that good enough? Sure, but why is that? Because choice is the central idea of our creed. It underpins everything, right? It's about free will. It's about seeing the evidence before you and saying, yes, this is what I want. Or, no, this isn't for me. But when you're born into a group like this, or any other, like I was, you get mixed signals. You get told over and over again, this is what we believe. These are the rules. This is reality. No deviation. And if you question it, oh, they look at you like you killed a puppy. That's hardly free will. It's a weird irony when free will is your central belief, but nobody wants you to believe otherwise. I don't know how to say it exactly, but I always thought there was something self-destructive about our creed. If free will is the most important moral guidepost we have, we should be free to ignore it. To choose submission, for example. You know what I mean? Like, we should be free to side with the Templars. If it's really my choice, I could do that. Right. It's almost self-refuting. A democracy could democratically elect a dictator or choose to get rid of democracy altogether. Within our creed is the seed of its own destruction. That's what makes it powerful, I think. And fragile. Right. The more freedom you have, the more risky it is, you know? Anyway, my dad has mellowed over the years, but he was strict when we lived on the farm. He ran a tight ship. I never got the impression that I was free to choose my path forward. Our creed, our tenets, they were drilled into my head. By the time I was a teenager, I was following these rules out of a sense of duty. This was just what we did. That happens to a lot of organizations over time. The stagnation sets in, you know? The fundamentalism. Yeah. Following the rules becomes more important than achieving whatever goal you set out for yourself. And people start to lose sight of the reason the rules exist. That's called deontology, or a form of it. Following a rule for its own sake and not for the consequences it has. Yeah, but that feels backwards, doesn't it? Well, I think so. Following a rule is the easy part. Praying, taking a sip of wine, munching on a wafer. Rituals that give comfort. But that's just going through the motions. It makes people feel like they're doing something. When the hard work is, well, actually getting off your ass and doing something productive. I think people just want boundaries. Tight boundaries. They want to see the four walls that pen them in. I don't disagree. Anything outside that, anything that makes life more complex, that's scary. That's why I envy you. You chose this life. You went through that process and you decided, yes, I believe in this. Sure. It didn't stop me from being an insufferable know-it-all as a teenager, but I see your point. I would have loved to have been a know-it-all. I knew nothing. Not until you guys found me. Yeah. It wasn't until I met you, and Bex and Lucy, that I knew. I knew I wanted to be an assassin.
Oh, thanks, Des. Come here. Bring it in, bud. I don't normally like touching, but I'll make an exception now.
I am not hugging you.
You sure? Because I smell very nice today.
Can you just turn that off?
Alrighty, guys, that is fantastic. If you guys know the history of Assassin's Creed and things like that, let's hit up the second one.
I'll just set this here.
Do you guys record everything we talk about?
Not everything, but you've been using the Animus so much, I thought this was a good chance to learn some things about prolonged exposure.
So I'm your guinea pig?
No, my guinea pigs are all dead. The Animus was too much for them to handle.
Cute.
Can I ask you about the bleeding effect? Any recent flashes? Any memories resurfacing?
Yeah, the usual things. Ghost images of Altair and Ezio a few times a day. Nothing intrusive, just brief moments. They pass quickly, almost without me noticing. Like a figure in the corner of my eye. Or remembering a dream from the night before. I did have one extended hallucination a few days ago. It was Ezio. He was older, around the time he left Cappadocia. He was standing on the deck of a ship, alone. And through him, I could feel an intense regret or guilt. And it felt to me like he'd had a loss of faith in himself, in the creed, like he couldn't keep it up, couldn't stay true to his ideals. And as I watched him, I thought, is this the moment he decided he was done being an assassin? It felt like it. Anyway, most of my visions have been brief, lasting just a few seconds. They're like complete memories of small moments that appear suddenly out of nowhere, fully formed. It's a strange feeling.
Okay, anything else?
I'm starting to see Connor now, too. Though I hear his voice more often than I see him. I'm sure that will change. Oh, yeah, and yesterday, just before bed, I had a memory of being on a beach in the Caribbean with a bunch of sailors. Or maybe they were pirates. I don't know. No idea.
Huh. We'll look into that. And how do you feel in general?
In general? Well, I feel older, for one. Much older. And it's strangely comforting. I'm collecting the memories and skills and thoughts of so many people. I feel like I've lived a few hundred years or more. Is it possible that if I do this for too long, it'll push my own memories aside? That I'll be everyone but myself after a while?
It's possible. That's called identity substitution. It's happened before, but it's rare. And someone with your background shouldn't need to worry.
My background? You mean someone with my genes? My abilities?
You have Isu DNA, and that lets you see things and do things and withstand traumas that other people can't.
And I can suffer in ways that others can't. That's not something to be proud of.
You mean the apple?
Yeah. It has a pull, Bex. It tugs at my brain. It talks to me. Teases me. Drives me mad. And what I did to Lucy... God damn it. Nothing is worth the damage I did. The pain I caused.
I know. But you're special. That's the point.
I'm not special, Bex. I'm lucky. That's all.
I understand.
We're assassins. It's our creed that makes us different, not our genes, not our blood. Anyone can join us.
That's true. But let's leave that aside for a second. What I want to know is, have you ever had any Isu memories resurface?
Isu memories? I don't think so. I can't even begin to imagine what that would feel like.
I think you'd know if you did. Maybe one day. We might be able to induce something.
Jesus, let's fix the world first, okay? Before we start digging up my ancient ancestors.
Deal.
With my luck, I'll be related to some third-rate Isu like Sisyphus or something.
Way to aim high, buddy.
Hey, you gotta.
Wow. That stuff is all fantastic. I really wanted you guys to check that out. There's something in the trash. What is she throwing away? Okay. That's interesting. Right, guys, let's log out. I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys back in England in the very next episode.